So Pride Month for me is the ability to center the identity of LGBTQ folks, being able to have a celebration for folks that normally aren't celebrated. I know it started as a riot and it's an act of resistance, but for some folks, that's their only opportunity to be out and about. For a day, you could live authentically without fear of reprisal.
When I was in the military, I was blessed with the fact that I worked for a lot of people who really didn't care. What I came to the table with and my skill set and the things I could do was more important to them than who I loved. It's just being able to be my authentic self and being able to serve veterans and just being able to be me and to be appreciated, included for who and what I am. So I think it's a pleasure, it's an honor and a privilege to serve our veterans as me and not having to hide or be anything other than CJ.
Inclusion to me looks like stopping and hearing the voices around us and then putting action to it. Ensuring that every voice, every introvert, every extrovert, every internal processor, external processor, that everyone has a voice in every single room. And those voices are respected, and we put those voices to use.
There are people that care. There are agencies that care. There are people that care. There's organizations that care. They are out there. I think the hard part is just finding your community. And that sometimes is what folks struggle with, is just finding community, finding those people who will support you. And this place is a great place to do that. I moved around my entire military career and I could not build community because you're only in a spot for 2 years, if you're lucky 3. It's hard to put down trusting roots with people. You don't know how much of yourself to let out to them. Don't focus on the negativity. It's important to know what's going on, but if you're solely focused on that without looking at joy ever, I think you'll end up focusing too much on the negativity.
Pride Month has taken on a new meaning because of the current political administration. It used to be very excited, we're going to go celebrate and be authentic, and now it's almost fear and trepidation because of the political climate just being exposed. Who are we going to run into at the parade? Are there going to be counter-protesters? Like going to a gay event, am I going to be followed home? Am I going to be targeted? So it's mixed feelings. I'm proud to be an out lesbian. I'm proud to be a lesbian veteran, but I'm also almost afraid to go out and celebrate my authenticity in the current political climate.
I would like to see more veterans have the ability to come out of the closet and be okay with being themselves. In the military, we haven't quite gotten past don't ask, don't tell. We're still working in that direction. And it creates a stigma. It creates fear of being judged and being oppressed. For our veterans, I'd like to see a safe community.